If you sell commercial cupcakes and you're looking for a perfect chocolate cupcake recipe that will last up to 2 weeks, then you should watch this video till the end, because this is the best commercial chocolate cake recipe you would ever come across. I'll also show you how to package, brand and market them for profit.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Titi Layu, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're an OG, thank you for always watching my videos. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make commercial chocolate cupcake recipe. If you remember very well, I shared a vanilla cupcake recipe and you all loved it. You've been making so much money using that recipe. So I thought, okay, let's do the chocolate cake recipe version, and you're going to love this as well. And I'm sure you're definitely going to sell it and make money with it. Let's get right into today's video. And if you always watch my live videos, I love you. For this recipe, I have ingredients as usual. I have butter, I have sugar, is white sugar, I have cocoa powder, I have 2 large eggs here, they're very large, flour, I have baking powder and baking soda, I have coffee, I also have vanilla flavor that I'm going to use, and I'm going to use hot water as well. Now, to prepare the chocolate cake recipe, I have my hand mixer and a mixing bowl. Of course, we're going to mix. So you can use hand mixer, you can use your hands if you do not have a mixer, and you can as well use a stand mixer. All of these 3 options are what you can use. So first off, I'm going to cream the margarine and sugar till it is light and fluffy. So you can use margarine and you can use butter as well. I'm using margarine for this video. Then the sugar, I'm going to add the sugar right there, and then go right ahead to mix. At intervals, I'll scrape the bowl so that I can have a complete mixture. So even if you are using a stand mixer, make sure that you scrape the bowl at interval, the mixing bowl. Now, from where we're coming from, if you look at the texture now, it is light and fluffy. It's pale as well. Before it was yellow, now it is light, and we cannot proceed. And that's it. I mixed this for about 7 to 10 minutes, and it was done. Each time you are baking and you want to add eggs into your batter or anything, break your eggs one at a time, because it might be bad. The first egg has been incorporated, then we'll add the second egg. So the eggs are quite fresh. You can see that the yolk is standing alone. So the second egg has been incorporated. You can see that the batter is so looking lush. Now I'm going to start adding the dry ingredients into the batter. So I have flour, and then baking powder and baking soda. So I'll add it together and mix it together. I'm going to add the cocoa powder as well. So flour, cocoa powder, baking soda. I'll mix it thoroughly and then add it into the batter. Bear in mind that all of these dry ingredients has been sieved. So the flour and cocoa powder has been sieved. Any lumps that might be there will not be removed. So ensure to always sieve your baking powder, your cocoa powder and flour. You can as well sieve your baking soda and baking powder, because there are some that comes with lumps. So I'm going to mix this together, add it into the dry ingredients, into the wet ingredients. Now the final step is to add coffee, but I'm not going to be adding the coffee just like that. I'm going to be using boiling hot water. This water is hot, not just hot, boiling hot water. I'm going to add the coffee into the water. So what this coffee does is that it enhances the flavor of the chocolate cake. It interacts with the cocoa powder, and then it enhances the flavor. the flavor comes out. Once you pour in this mixture now, you begin to perceive the flavor of the chocolate cake. So this step is very important. Ensure that you don't miss it. So I'll mix this together so that all of the coffee granules are dissolved. Oops. And then I'll add it into the batter. As hot as it is, you might give it a good mix. You can still use your mixer and you can use your hands. You can do this. It works. Now I'm going to add flavor. I'll be using vanilla flavor, but you can use mocha flavor, you can use chocolate flavor, you can use vanilla flavor. I've decided to stick with vanilla flavor because that's what's available for me. And at the same time, I do not like the vibe that the chocolate flavor gives when I add it to my chocolate cake. That's in the early days of my baking. So I stuck with vanilla flavor for chocolate cake. And it's always nice. Now this is our chocolate cake batter. To make the cupcakes, I'm going to be using cupcake liners and cupcake pans. So I'll line it. For this, you do not need to oil the pan. Just place your baking paper inside the tray, and then once the cake is ready, you just remove it. Super duper easy because these are non-stick pans. Usually, most cupcake liners are non-stick, but there are local ones as well. I'll show you now. So let's start. This is a ice cream scoop. I'm going to use it for easy scooping of the cupcake into the pan. If you would like to have this recipe, it will be available for download in the description box. Just check the description box for a link to download the recipe card. It's going to be coming as a token, and that's because this recipe, I use it for my business, and it's one of the ways that you can support me on this channel. It's just going to come as a token, and because you're going to, it's a very, very resellable recipe. You're going to use it, you're going to love it, and you're going to make a lot of money from it. So I believe you can support me. It's just a token to download it. It's very easy to download. Wherever you are in the world, you can easily download it. So thank you so much as you download it. I really appreciate it. It will go a long way. So this recipe will comfortably make 18 cupcakes of this size. If they are larger ones, it would make like 9 or 12 if they are very big cupcakes, because there are some that are bigger than this. So it depends on the one that you want to sell. So, but for this regular cupcake liners, it will make 18 cupcakes just as seen in this video. The oven has been preheated, so I'm going to take this into the oven. If you have a calibrated oven, you can bake at 160 degrees Celsius for about 35 minutes. And if your oven is not calibrated, I mean if it is timed with the temperature works. If it's not, if your temperature is not working and you use the regular oven, just monitor it from 30 minutes. It should be done. Let's take it into the oven. Welcome back, guys. The cupcakes are now ready, as you can see. Now I'm going to share with you how to package it, how to brand it, and ways that you can market it to sell it for profit. To package it is super easy. You get this kind of nylons, and they come in different sizes, so you can get the one that works perfectly for the size of cupcake that you're making. And now you just place it carefully inside the nylon. It comes with a glue, and that's it. Super duper easy. If you do not want to use the glue that comes with the nylon, you can use a stapler. So because this product is something that you're going to be distributing all around, you want to make sure that it's intact. So staple it, and then Now you're sure that your product is well secured. Once the pins are not there, your customers are going to be worried, and that means it has been tampered with. Now, to brand it, I'm going to use my branded stickers. You can easily get these stickers by yourself. Get a printer to design for you. Let them design, a graphic designer to design your sticker for you. Add your logo, your phone number, so that they can reach you anytime that they need this product, and then you can print it easily. Tell them the dimension that you want. So this is for our own business, um, and you can do something like this. Let me show you how it looks. And it's easily removed. I don't have to trim it. I can just remove it when I need it. Can you see? So you can just place it on the cupcake, and voila, it's looking so beautiful. So this is one of the ways that you can package and brand your cupcakes for easy selling. It's going to be identified anywhere as a most cakery product. Can you see? It's looking so beautiful. And if you do not want to use this method, there's another method that I'm going to show you right about now. Now, another method is to use a um, ribbon to tie it, and this one are for special occasion, or if your customers can pay, because all of these ribbon stickers will add on to your cost. And if you're selling for the mass market, you want to reduce your cost as much as possible. So I would tie this and make it into a bow. As you can see, because purple is our own brand color, it's going to go well with the sticker. So let me add the sticker. Can you see? So this is two different packaging that is going to, the price point is going to be different. Wherever you are selling it to is going to be different. So this one comes with just the sticker, and you can even glue it with it gun. So it's sealed. You can seal it. You can wrap it with ribbon, add your sticker, and then your product is going to be unique. You can supply this. How do you sell it? You can supply this to stores around you, supermarkets around you, shops, random shops around you. You can even get a kiosk in front of your house if you are low on cash. Package it and start selling. You can supply it to schools so that they can serve their kids for lunch. You can supply it to hotels. You can supply it to supermarket, like I said earlier on. The list is endless. You can even sell it individually on your own social media platform. Before you know it, you'll be known for the supplier of cupcakes. Now, I forgot to mention earlier while I was baking these cupcakes that you can preserve it using sorbic acid. Sorbic acid is a preservative, food grade preservative that you can use to preserve it. At the same time, you can make sure that it stays longer in the oven. Like instead of using 30 to 35 minutes, you can allow it to stay for 40 to 45 minutes. It dries out a little bit, and then once it dries out, the shelf life is prolonged. At the same time, do not try to reduce the sugar. So sugar is one of the preservative in this recipe. In most cake baking recipes, sugar, as much as it's a sweetener, is also a preservative. So do not reduce the sugar, add sorbic acid, and then bake for a longer period of time. Do not burn it, but just make it dry a little bit. I also mentioned earlier on that aside from this size of cupcakes, there are other local ones that you can use. So this is an example of those local ones. You can see that these ones are bigger, so this one is going to be more pricey. The disadvantage of this one is that it's stressful because you cannot use liners inside it. So you have to wash it, you have to oil it, dust it with flour before you use it to bake. And once you are done, you have to wash it again, like repeat the same process over and over again. But if you have those cupcake pan and cupcake liners, it makes your work very easy. You just remove it from the pan. Because they are non-stick, it makes your work very, very easy. So the ball is in your court. Choose the pan that you want to use. Choose the audience that you want to sell to. And I'm rooting for you. Don't forget to download the recipe card in the comment section. Like I said earlier, it comes at a token. It's one of the ways that you can support me on this channel. So I would really, really be waiting for you to download those recipes. Wherever you are in the world, you can download this chocolate cake recipe. And you can make it for your family as well, not just for commercial purpose. I hope this recipe helps you navigate selling cupcake recipes, selling cupcakes for your customers, and I hope you make a lot of money using this recipe. Till I come your way again next time, my name remains Titilayo. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends. Don't keep me as your best kept secret. Let your family and friends know about the recipes that I share on this channel. So till I come your way again next time, my name remains Titilayo. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.